Hello and welcome to the Triton Tracker. The women's golf team opens this week's recap as it competed at the Warner Invitational early in the week and posted its best finish of the season. The Tritons ended in 4th place with a 2-day score of 717, and Sarah Green's 5th place finish was her best of the year. Baseball also opened its week with power as the Tritons recorded 20 hits in their 18-8 victory over St. Anselm on Tuesday. Nick Hill hit a solo home run in the first inning while finishing a triple shy of the cycle. Brady Andrews also drove in 6 runs on the night. EC then traveled to Fort Lauderdale to take on the Nova Southeastern Sharks for a 3-game conference series. The Tritons dropped all 3 games despite heavy production at the plate with at least 11 hits in each game. Beach volleyball opened its season as the Tritons traveled to land for a 2-day weekend invitational hosted by Stetson. Spring Hill College fell victim to EC in the first match on Saturday 3-2, but Carson Newman College defeated the Tritons 3-2 later in the day. Sunday included a trio of tough opponents as EC fell to the College of Charleston 3-2 before getting swept by the host. EC then ended Sunday with a 3-2 loss to UNC Wilmington. The co-ed sailing team had a total of 5 regattas over the weekend, with 3 on Saturday and a pair on Sunday. The weekend's high finish came in its own 2-day intersectional event as the Tritons finished in 2nd out of 17 teams and just 2 points shy of Jacksonville in 1st place. EC finished in 4th at the SAISA South Points No. 2, hosted by the New College of Florida, and in 9th at the Bob Bavier team race in Charleston, South Carolina. A tough challenge awaited the softball team as the 11th ranked and previously undefeated St. Leo Lions visited campus for a 3-game series. Eckerd battled through a pitching duel in Game 1 on Saturday and took a 2-1 victory, snapping St. Leo's 25-game winning streak that dated back to last season. Nicole Van Gennep recorded the win from the circle and drove in the tying run in the 6th inning before Kaylee Floyd's infield single brought Rachel Luckett across home for the winning run. The Lions roared back with a pair of victories on Sunday. Men's tennis opened the season 3-0 after a 9-0 sweep over the John Carroll Blue Streaks on Wednesday, but would go on to drop a pair of matches over the weekend against Warner and the 7th-ranked St. Leo Lions in the conference opener. For senior Fraser Springfield, he opened the season with 4 consecutive wins in singles before being defeated by Elliot Carnello of St. Leo. The women's tennis team picked up its first victory of the season with a sweep of its own over John Carroll, but fell to similar fates as the men over the weekend against Warner and the 6th-ranked St. Leo squads. Entering the Sunshine State Conference Tournament as the 5th seed, the women's basketball team traveled to Florida Tech for its quarterfinal matchup. The Tritons fell behind by as many as 14 points in the 4th quarter, but managed to cut the deficit to 4 points before the Panthers took the 70-62 victory. Ashley Folsom had a team-high 24 points and 6 rebounds. After splitting the regular season championship with Rollins and Berry, the men's basketball team entered the SSC tournament with the goal of proving it was the best team in the conference. The Tritons started the tournament with a commanding 95-70 victory over the Florida Tech Panthers. The semifinal matchup against Lynn looked to be a lockup for EC early on, but the Fighting Knights fought back, nearly upsetting the Tritons. A last-second 3 by Ben Berry nearly sent the game into overtime, but it missed the mark and set up a rubber match between Eckerd and Berry in the championship game. The matchup between 2 nationally ranked teams lived up to its bill, and the Tritons proved that defense truly does win championships with an 87-84 victory. Much like the night before, a last-second 3 nearly sent the game to overtime, but the shot hit off the rim and gave the Tritons their 4th tournament championship and first since the 2006-2007 season. E.J. Moody was named the tournament MVP, while Ray Darnell and Drushan McLaurin joined him on the all-tournament team. Eckerd's postseason will continue in Huntsville, Alabama, as the Tritons were named the 2 seed in the South Region tournament. They will be taking on the 7-seeded Union University in the first round on Saturday. Thank you for joining us for the Triton Tracker. We'll be back next week with more Triton news.